Morning.
Go, Sandra, go. He said morning.
Oh, morning.
That's just
Then carry on with your singing. It's the intro.
Sorry.
Day 6. Anyone?
Pete, could you stand up, please?
Hey, that's in the evenings only.
What, you can only stand up in the evenings?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh. Good morning, Joe.
Good morning. Today is day 6 of the Petrolhead tours. We're actually heading into Spain today, and then back out, and then back in. We're going to make today a bit about other cars, so we're going to look at everyone's cars within this tour. Hopefully talk to most of the people on the tour, and yeah, just enjoy the road trip.
We only have a minute to quickly tell me what car you're in.
I am in a 2018 BMW M240i.
In what colour?
In sunset orange / coppery brownie.
Very brown. Have you only just got into the 240s? Have you always driven the two kind of series mark, the 235?
Well, so
or?
the previous 2 years, Dan and I had M235i's. In
Oh wow,
blue.
okay.
Yeah.
And any modifications done to this 240?
Yeah, well, the front LCAs were done just before this tour.
So that's lower control arms for
Yep.
people that might not know.
Sorry, yes, lower control arms. So the M2, M3 and M4 lower control arms are slightly longer than the standard control arms on the M240i.
Okay.
Which allow you to dial in a tiny bit of negative camber on the front.
Amazing.
Because these cars are really set up for straight lines, not corners. And of course, for our use, we do a lot of corners and we keep on wearing out the shoulders on the front tyres.
Awesome. If you're going to have like a rev battle, you know.
I think you forgot to mention that he's got an MPP, PPP.
You've got an MP exhaust, have you?
Yeah, Dan and I both got MP.
Okay, well, let's have a... You got a Remus.
Remus.
You've got an MPE.
Yep.
Let's give it a go anyway. That's cute.
Yeah, mine needs more heat.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Oh, of course. The excuses come out. Whilst we're at the petrol station,
Bonjour.
state your names and your car.
Adrian and Hillary, BMW M2.
Nice. And are you enjoying the trip so far?
Absolutely awesome.
And how are you finding the car?
Wicked.
Yeah?
Much better than I thought. Great fun.
Have you had it long?
Quick. No, only about 6 months.
Okay,
Yeah.
so and just a little toy trip for this one.
Exactly. Just a little run in.
Now, you and I had a discussion last night. You have got some toys. So yeah, this is definitely a weekend car for you.
Yes.
What's been your best point on the trip so far? What have you enjoyed most?
There's been so many, but the roads have been absolutely incredible. Up behind Pete and Dan. Up behind Dan going that Mont Ventoux was awesome.
Oh yeah, that was incredible.
Just having a real scream and making the car twitch and move would be fantastic.
Stunning.
Cool.
Thanks. Now, I would talk to you about your car, but this isn't actually your car.
No, it's not my car.
Well, I'm going to go find the man that actually owns the car and talk to him. But are you enjoying the car?
I am enjoying the car very, very much.
What's your favourite characteristic?
The acceleration.
Acceleration. It is pretty savage, isn't it?
It is very sound.
The noise.
The noise.
Although having a ride in this the other day, the kind of ride comfort does sacrifice you back a little bit.
Yeah, just a little bit. It hurts.
Yeah.
Which is why we have to have extra foam behind our back.
Much foam. Thank you, darling. State your names and your car.
This is Glenn and Vanessa. This is our Cayman GTS.
Oh, now I and Joe both love this.
Oh,
how are you finding it on the trip?
lovely. It just,
it's kind of pretty capable in most areas,
Yeah.
especially the tight, twisty stuff.
Yeah, this has got the Porsche Performance suspension, hasn't it?
Yeah.
So I always thought it was. I didn't realise it was this low. It sits so low to the ground.
Well, yesterday's afternoon's bumpy track, it knocked the toll tag off the windscreen.
Oh really?
Down the floor,
Oh
so
god, yes, it's a bit bumpy.
Yeah.
But makes such an incredible
I
noise.
love the noise, it's hilarious. Just the engine right behind your head when you accelerate.
Oh.
And then the gunfire out the back with the exhaust.
And a manual, even
Yes.
better.
Oh, yeah.
Even better.
Stir 'em.
Right, give it a cheeky little rev. Yes! Whoa, Frenchman having a fight! Fight!
Fight! I don't know what was going on there. I honestly thought they were going to get their baguettes out and start hitting each other, but thankfully, nothing that extreme.
Sometimes when you're here, I can't feel my touch. 'Cause you keep me where the stars are above. It doesn't really matter, 'cause you're here with me now. It doesn't really matter.
And see what happens with these trips. 'Cause it's all very well us getting some footage of everyone, but we're going at such a pace that Patrick and I have to set off ahead of everyone else and then basically play catch up for the next 20 minutes. So yeah, it's fun. The next bit just consists of us chasing them down.
Jesus, Joe, this is mad. What's going on?
Mate, honestly don't get the camera on me at this moment. I'm trying to focus.
Oh, this is so bumpy.
Dan is
What's
just...
he doing? It's through a village.
He's traded in the AX and now he's in a 205 GR with a new exhaust system in it. He's absolutely hauling.
He's going so fast, the door panels are pulling themselves off.
Kids are screaming.
Kids are screaming.
Dan, you're scaring the kids.
Upshift.
No, downshift.
That's what I said.
Automatic downshift even. I don't want to go to first. I don't think it will do it.
Whatever it is. Whoa! Whoa! What speed are we going?
Oh, we're doing at least 450 kilometers an hour.
This is mental. I've never seen a Peugeot 205 Guru do this before.
Sometimes when you're here, I can't feel no doubt. 'Cause you keep me where the stars are above. It doesn't really matter, 'cause you're here with me now. It doesn't
This is Steve, and Sandra's over there, but she's hiding from the camera.
Come on, don't be shy.
Now, a particular favourite of mine on this trip, because it's a hot hatch, but not only because it's a hot hatch. As you can see, it looks pretty stock, but it doesn't. There's something about it, and when we first met you guys, we were like,
let's have a little
what have you
drag
done?
race.
And then and then we had a little drag race, and you probably saw that in our first video.
3, 2, 1, go. That Golf R is so quick.
We got humiliated, and then you see it in the bends and the twisties. You're like, oh, it's not just power, it's not just handling. It's a. So what have you done to this lovely Golf R?
It's running stage 2 tune, unicorn tune with DSG tune, intercooler, full downpipe, full turbo back exhaust, intake, diverter valve, full all-in suspension, Super Pro control arms, rear sway bar.
This is mad. The list goes on and on.
4S tyres.
Yeah.
And the aftermarket
OZ, yeah.
OZ wheels.
Yeah.
But they look
so OEM
They
plus.
look OEM, I mean,
Yeah.
which is what I love. That's what I love. Whatever you've done to this car, it looks very OEM, but it's not if you look at closer. And I think it's a real wolf. I mean, the Golf R, a stock one's a wolf in sheep's clothing, but this thing it's a monster in sheep's clothing.
Are you enjoying it on the roads as well?
It's
You're finding it
amazing,
easy to
amazing,
just, you know, crack on.
It's work, but it's good work.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
good work.
No, it's great.
Amazing.
I love. Yeah.
We like this one.
We like this one. This one's one of our favourites. In fact, most people, like I've talked about in a lot of my videos, I think these Petrolhead tours, you get the flash people in their Lambos, and then you get the hot hatches, but everyone respects everyone else, you know, like you guys respect the people that have got the Lambos that are caning them down these roads.
Following these guys is amazing.
It's amazing, yeah, it entertains us, but at the same time they respect us in our hot hatches, keeping up with them.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't say anyone's really at a massive advantage because you're sitting so low in supercars and they're so wide.
Yeah.
But anyway, cool, well that's it. We just wanted to do a quick piece in your car. Yeah, and obviously lovely meeting both of you. You're absolute legends, like everyone is on this trip, and that's what makes them so good. Cha-ching. Started there, didn't we? Are we here?
I think we're...
here.
yeah.
Dan, are we in Milau? Milau?
Today, wasn't it? Milan
This is day 5.
Oh, there you go.
It's a good thing you know how to remap.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Oh, we're here. Is that right? Oh yes, because we started here. Yeah, sorry.
There.
Dan, can you come and save this tragic video clip, please? Well, off the top of my head, we're in Lameda Azil, I'm guessing. It looks very familiar to me from my history lessons. As you can see, it's a big, beautiful grotto. And yeah, it's fascinating. Actually, really nice place to come and have some steak and frites. And we shortly are heading into the Pyrenees. We're kind of like the base of the foothills of the Pyrenees now. Gonna head into them, head into Spain, and arrive at our hotel.
Today you join us on a game of will we run out of fuel or won't we? So there was a petrol station. We drove straight past it because we are now currently on how many miles to fill up?
I think about 60 kilometres. We're in
60
mainland
kilometres.
Europe, mate. Kilometres, nothing miles out here.
60 kilometres
Give
of
it a
fuel
go.
left. We should have filled up, and we said we should have filled up, and we didn't. So
No.
now we're playing the game of chicken.
Well, we're playing the game of efficiency, so we've got the aircon really low, although it should be turned off. But
If you open your windows, it causes drag.
yes,
So I'd rather
windows-
be in a cool environment than
exactly.
have my hair blown
As long as you don't fart again, because that last one
I don't know.
was pretty
I don't know what
bad.
you're talking about.
Yeah, so we're just playing the efficiency game, which I quite enjoy. It's about carrying speed and basically avoiding using the brakes too much where possible. Driving a bit like Pete and Dan do, that's how they're so fast. They carry lots of momentum and lots of speed. And then the cars are efficient, you don't wear your brakes out, and you just look cool.
Welcome to the best game in the world. Yeah, Joe? Yeah. Siphon the tank? Siphon the tank? Don't you mean sick? We're gonna run out of fuel again.
Baguette.
We're 1 hour 50 minutes. 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 1 Give us an update on the old fuel levels.
Fuel crisis. We have got a predicted range of 24 kilometres, and the closest fuel station is 38 kilometres away. So it's just clicked over to 0 range, and we've still got 25 kilometres to go, and we're going up a rather steep incline.
So we found the fuel stop slightly closer.
Slightly closer. We have done roughly 15 kilometres on 0 range, and I'm just being as efficient as possible. We're in a village now, so we're having to stop at lights and do
auto stop start. Does that help?
Oh yeah, let's use that for the first time ever. My lips are pretty dry because I'm thirsty. Car's pretty dry as well. We've managed to do about 20 kilometres on 0 range. Probably not very good for the fuel filter and stuff. I'm sure there'll be a lot of haters out there, but you know what I say to you guys. Hello. We're actually in Marignac, which is the last, if you look down on the map here, it's the last French town before we cross. Oh, I thought that was the border. Maybe it's the train lines. Oh. No, this is definitely the border, isn't it?
That was very anticlimactic.
It all looks very borderish. Well, we think we've just crossed over to Spain.
España. España.
Oh no, that's Mexico. Most importantly, apparently we're just swinging right here. We've got 0.8 of a kilometre left. Whoa! Oh, I should change gears, shouldn't I? 0.7, 0.6, 0.5. Never had so much excitement.
0.3! It's there!
Shut up!
It's there! We made it!
Yes! I don't want to run out, so we're just going to carry lots of speed in.
You know?
I didn't want to run out, you know.
Yeah, but we're quite close to running out, you know, so...
We did it, mate! Yes! That's a nice feeling. It's just like... in all my excitement, I've actually gone too far because... it just won't quite go in the nozzle. Right, now I can celebrate again. Yes! We made it for the second time. Oh my god, it feels so good!
Can I get you a drink?
Can I have some nachos, please? Oh no, we're in Spain, aren't we? Go. Yes. F***ing hell. Jesus. Auto recall my bumhole.
Hi Joe, mate. Good drive?
Park the car.
Sucker. We made it. Let's just finish the vlog here and now so I can get edit.
Okay. Wow, what a day. Amazing. We're in Spain. We've just been driving through the Pyrenees, which is incredible. I don't think I've ever driven through the Pyrenees before. Certainly been to Spain, but not the Pyrenees. And from what I've seen so far, they're a lot greener and just amazing. Very like the Alps, but more green. We've seen lots of police in the past 20 kilometres. Thankfully haven't stopped us because we always abide by the law. We never break the speed limit. And that's about it. So from now on, all I can say is good night. Over and out. Thank you very much for everything, Patrick, as always.
Always welcome.
Please make sure you subscribe, give us a thumbs up if you're enjoying our vlogs. Make sure you check out Talk Chasers and yeah, and Petrolhead Tours. Make sure you give those guys a follow.
Definitely.
On Instabangers.
Or like, definitely plan your next trip to go with them.
Yeah, plan your next trip to go with them.
Start emailing, getting
Absolutely.
stuff together so you can go, because you should go because it's amazing.
Let us know. We're probably going to do Spain next year.
Yeah.
Together, like a couple, because we are. And on that note, should we go out to our room?
Yeah, this got weird.